Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Badmouth Podcast, episode 75. That's 75
Ooh,
for our British listeners. I don't know how many of those we have. I think there's some British, there's some German, and then mostly United States. But it's
British. I
irrelevant.
wonder who the British is.
Uh, Probably some from your ends.
Maybe. Could be Stevie. Could
Could be.
be I don't know. I
Is
don't think
Milk
I know any
British?
other.
No, I don't know.
No, she's from Thailand and she's
Oh, she's
she
what?
li-
I didn't know
she's from
that.
Thailand. Well, she lives in Sweden, but
Sweden.
yeah, she's from Sweden.
But anyway, yeah, we have some. It doesn't matter. We, yeah, your boy did rate 5 stars.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
Yeah, he said he would. He's a man of his word. Thanks, your boy. Shout out to your boy.
shout out that guy. Uh, we need one more, and then we'll have 10 5-star reviews. So whoever wants it, go for it. Anyway,
Yeah.
lots of big things. By the time you hear this, the pod has been gone for almost. It'll be just over a month. The last episode was like 3 weeks ago. I was at time of recording. Lots of things have happened. Most of it
And
was yesterday.
when we did the live pod,
Yeah, but
just
most
show
of this
anybody.
fucking interrupt me
Shut up.
again.
Shut up.
Most of this big news happened yesterday, and we're gonna talk about it because it's pretty big. It's not like insane because they just. We'll get to that, but let's start off entertainment news section, and with the new season quotes on that. We're gonna do jingles from now on for all of our segments. So I need you to come up with a jingle on the spot right now.
Jingle. A
Yeah,
jingle for entertainment.
for entertainment news. Yeah, like yeah, yeah, yeah. This is
Dun,
entertainment. Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, no. I got this. I got this. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Dun, 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 dun. There it is.
That's it. No words.
No, that's just a jingle for
Next
the
week,
for
next
these.
week, come up with some fucking words, pal.
I'll do.
And
I'll do. I'll
I
do
need
my
you.
best.
I need. Oh my god. Fuck off. I get called like fucking every day about fucking dental insurance. I don't want
That's
your
crazy.
fucking dental insurance, bitch. Anyway,
They never call me.
wow. Anyway, uh, some big stuff. This let me lay out the pod for you fellas and ladies, and that's the only two genders. Anyway, so we're gonna
It
do
really is.
entertainment news. So that's we're gonna do mostly Marvel because that's most of it. But I do have a film slate because the CinemaCon was yesterday. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday because that's when they revealed the big thing, or two big things they revealed there. But they also did a bunch of. But we're also gonna do movie reviews, which I only thought of two that we've seen that were like new. Because I was gonna put Doom, but that's not a new movie. But we're gonna review Borderline, which I hate, and then The Parenting. And I couldn't think if there was another thing that we all watched that I was there for.
Oh,
But
I
but
don't think so.
but we're gonna do those two. But what was that one? What was the? She was a robot lady. What was that?
Robot lady.
Yeah, with she was like a fucking robot, and then she kills the guy, and then they're just like, oh, you're a robot.
Oh, companion.
That one. We'll do that one too. That was a
Okay.
good one. Let me put that on the notes here. Companion. Anyway,
That was
so
a good one.
Borderline, The Parenting, and Companion, and then we're gonna do Split Fiction review. We'll get to that. That'll be towards the end, and then to end the show off, we're gonna do some Would You Rather's,
Ew.
which I thought we've
I don't
done
think I've
before in
ever.
the past, and we've never
Yeah, I
done
can't
it.
remember doing it because I don't even know how to play it.
Well, you'll see it. It's pretty simple. But let's get started with this Marvel news because this is some big stuff, and we're gonna start it off. So Marvel. So here's the thing about this one. This
Here's the
one's
thing.
Here's the thing. This one starts off good, but then it ends bad. Marvel has hired a new director for Blade, but here's the thing, and this is a rumor. I want to say this is a rumor. but apparently Blade has been canceled. And what I heard back in the day, not that long ago, like a couple, it would have been like a month or two, that it was being delayed to be part of the mutant saga with like the X-Men and all that. But apparently it's canceled. Blade.
Hmm.
We'll
I
see.
think, well, the same thing happened to Uncharted when that movie came out, when it was coming out. That movie was in like development hell for a long time. And it ended up being pretty decent. I enjoyed it. Uh, so, but I don't know. I After watching Deadpool and Wolverine, seeing Wesley Snipes back, it's kind of hard to picture another Blade, but I'm open to it.
It'll probably
But
happen
it
eventually.
can't be that hard to come up with a story for Blade. I mean, they have a lot of material. I just don't understand what's taking them so long.
Fuck him. All right, now that was all the Blade. There's no more Blade news other than it's canceled. Um, but now we're gonna start with the. I don't know which one would be. I think it'd probably be the actual live action. So we're gonna start with the other one. Spider-Man: Beyond the Spider-Verse was revealed yesterday at CinemaCon, and it has a release date for June 4th, 27. That's quite a while. Two
Finally,
years. 2 years from now, and it has been described as a massive finale. Features entirely new animation. Picks up immediately after the second film, and it's bigger and bolder than the previous two. And the entire team is working on new animation.
I like the animation that they have, though.
I think
I mean, I
they
guess
showed
it's
trailer and it looked pretty much the same, but I think it's like I don't know. They didn't actually show the trailer to like everyone, but there's images of it.
yeah.
Also,
Hmm.
Frozen 3 releases in 2027. I've never seen any of them, but that also comes out. That's like November or something.
They announced that.
Frozen 3, yeah. I think
Frozen's good. The
I think
second one's not as good, but
for sure we've talked about that before.
yeah.
It was announced at like the Disney thing or whatever. But yeah, there's that one, and then the next thing that they announced, two Spider-Man things got announced yesterday. Spider-Man Brand New Day was also revealed, and the dude that directed Shang-Chi is directing this one. Reportedly, the Chameleon. I don't know if it's the dude from Craven. I don't know if they're gonna use that fella, but apparently he's the main villain. That's a alleged. I don't know if that's true or not. But that drops July 31st of next year. I think
I
it'll
seen that, yeah.
be after Doomsday.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to come out before Doomsday, and then they delayed it for Doomsday. I don't even think he's in Doomsday, so
We're gonna get to that
no
because they
shit.
also revealed the Doomsday cast, and I have a picture of everyone they announced. It was a 5.5 hour long stream. I sat in there for about 15 minutes. Two people got revealed in 15 minutes. I said, "Fuck this," and then yeah, it took five and a half
Five and a half
hours,
hours.
and that was for I think 26 people. I don't know why they did it like that, but they
That's
did.
insane.
But this is everyone that was announced for the film. Robert Downey Jr. was the last one to get announced at the end. He was the only human in the video. Was him. Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston. Oh, Chris Hemsworth. I can say whose character they are. So if anyone doesn't know, Chris Hemsworth obviously is Thor. Tom Hiddleston is Loki. Paul Rudd, Ant Man. Uh, I'm probably not gonna say this right. Simu Liu, but Shang Chi.
Simu,
Page
Simu Lee or something like that.
that guy. Shang Chi. He's in it. Pedro Pascal, Mr. Fantastic. Vanessa Kirby, Sue Storm, Invisible Woman.
So hot.
Vanessa Kirby, she's pretty bad. I won't lie.
She's pretty
You don't
hot.
even have to lie. She's fucking bad.
Yeah.
Joseph Quinn, Human Torch. Eben Moss, Bachrock. I don't know how you say it, but he's the thing. Here's the thing. That's the thing. Lewis Pullman, who is in Thunderbolts. He plays Sentry and the Void, I think. But he's in Thunderbolts, so
Oh
you see
yeah.
him in that. Ian McKellen, Magneto, the OG,
The OG.
Sebastian Stan, Bucky, Winter Soldier, Kelsey Grammer, the Beast or just Beast,
The
He's also
original.
one of the original, and did he play in the most recent whatever the fuck?
He was in the. He had a cameo in the Marvels
Yeah,
at the end, and he was all CGI, and it pissed me off.
it's probably gonna stay that way.
Yeah.
We got James Marsden, but he plays Cyclops, the OG. If he's also in Sonic, if you don't know who I'm talking about, that guy. Channing Tatum's Gambit. We
I'm
got
excited about that one.
that one's good, yeah. Because at the end, there's a thing at the end of Deadpool Wolverine where he actually gets out of the void. Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
But yeah, he gets out of there. So there's that. I'm probably not gonna say this right. Rebecca Ramajan
Romaine.
wrote that one. She plays
Mystique.
Mystique. That's what it is. Then we got Patrick Stewart
The
as
OG.
the OG as well. Yeah, Patrick Stewart, obviously Professor X. Alan Cumming, Nightwalker. Right? Is that what it is?
Uh,
Is it
Nightwalker.
Is that
No,
what it is?
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. Then we have Letitia Wright. I think that's how you say that. She's a Black Panther. Then we have
Oh, yeah.
Tunok Hurata. I don't know how you say his name, but he's Namor. Danny Ramirez, the Falcon in the most recent Cap movie. Anthony Mackie's Captain America. Florence Pugh, she's the Black Widow sister. Wyatt Russell, U.S. agent. Pretty much all the Thunderbolts except Taskmaster. And then Winston Duke, that big black guy in Black Panther. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I don't know how else you. I don't know what his character's name is.
Is M'Baku.
That's what M'Baku. M'Baku.
M'Baku.
And then reportedly, Chris Evans is in it. Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Holland, and Haley Atwell. But here's the thing about Tom Holland. Apparently, this is also alleged, but Doomsday and his next movie take place at the same time. So that's why he's not in it. But they also said, this is the next note.
Ooh.
That was all the people they announced. But they also said Robert Downey and Marvel had a little teaser at the end that more people will be announced. So there is more characters to come. Mark Ruffalo wasn't announced either. He wasn't on the allegeds, which is Hulk. Yeah.
Probably for the best.
Here's the thing. I don't want to keep saying that, but like, his Hulk is a fucking pussy now. He needs to stop being a fucking pussy and become a Rage Hulk. I'm fucking sick of the Smart Hulk bullshit.
Even if it was just like the Incredible Hulk version, like if we can get that version back, that'd be sick. But I've been seeing clips even from the OG Hulk. People were like, this Hulk would fucking smash Thanos, this and that. I kind of agree. I don't think he would like kill him, but I think he would have put it a better fight. And then they don't even fucking meet in Endgame. So it's like, what was the point? He didn't get his revenge. I don't know. Hopefully they go back to a more aggressive Hulk.
Yeah. But
I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. It had something to do with the that like Marvel stuff. Oh, I thought fuck, what was one of the last names he mentioned? I thought Doctor Strange wasn't gonna be in it.
he was reported. That
So,
was one of the alleged people that haven't been named yet.
I thought he came out and said he's not in this one. He's gonna be in the next one. Said it makes sense for the story that he's not in the Doomsday.
Well, I think at the end of his last movie, he gets taken into the different dimension or whatever by that one chick. That's probably why. Probably
Yeah,
similar to
to
Tom
help the
Holland, whereas he has another
stop
movie
the
happening at the same time. I don't think he has
yeah,
another movie announced, but I think that's what is happening.
right. Maybe his movie's happening at the same time as Doomsday
That's what I
as well.
just said.
Yeah, I'm just repeating it,
Yeah. Anyway, we also have so that was everything about that. There's nothing else. I mean, that's pretty big news, but yeah, more people are to be announced. But I do
Wait,
have.
I have some.
Okay.
Go, go.
No, you go.
No, I'm just saying I have some other stuff that might fit into the.
Because that's all the Marvel stuff. That's it.
I might have some stuff that fits into the entertainment part, not like Marvel at all.
Well, I still have some more entertainment stuff. We'll come
Oh,
back
you
to you.
go. I don't have that much.
So I have all the other stuff they announced at CinemaCon, which some of this we already know, but these are all the movies that have been confirmed for 2026. So Avengers Doomsday, Hoppers, don't know what that is. It's a Disney movie apparently. Spider-Man 4, it just says on here, but obviously now we know what it's called. Moana 3, Masters of the Universe, Scream 7, Street Fighter,
Mhm.
Mario Bros. 2, The Odyssey, which Tom Holland is in, uh, Shrek 5. There's another Hunger Games movie. What was it called? Sunrise of the Reaping or something? I don't give a fuck. Jumanji 3. I think that's the Rock one. Mandalorian and
Mhm.
Grogu. Mega Minions. Clayface. Ice Age 6. The Hunt for Gollum, which is Lord of the Rings or whatever. Supergirl. So DC's doing two Superman and then Supergirl. They're real creative. Toy Story 5. Hail Mary. Don't know what that is. Project Hail Mary. And then Fast X Part 2.
Interesting. This was
Those are
all announced like yesterday or
these
at
were
the
confirmed.
con.
These were confirmed for 26.
I didn't even know that they were having like an event.
That's just CinemaCon. I think it just
It's-
happens every year.
No. Yeah, I didn't even know that I didn't even know CinemaCon was a thing.
And here's more news that just popped up. John Wick 5 is officially happening. A story has been decided.
Interesting.
We can't even talk
I
about this
still
because
need...
you haven't even watched the fourth one.
I'll watch it soon.
Also, you
I'm
want to
trying
talk
to
about
get the
something else we
fucking
can't talk
Daredevil
about? You want to fucking know what else we can't talk about, listeners? Daredevil. You know why? Because this dude watches one episode a fucking year.
one episode like every week. It's like it's supposed to be
But
once a week.
it's fucking out already. You could have been done 10 years ago. It doesn't matter.
Listen, I finally finished season one. I started at season two, episode one, and I finished that. And then I seen that the Punisher was in it, and I'm like, okay, this dude looks like a badass. It was cool watching them fight on the roof. And I'm like, I need to go and watch the Punisher now. So I am just finishing. I'm just starting episode two. So
Of
I
Daredevil
have
or the Punisher?
the Punisher.
What? Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and forth. Like, I'm gonna watch
They don't even
Punisher
have it at the
season
same
one.
time.
Yeah, but it says in the description, one of the episodes, Frank Castle helps Karen Page. So now I need to know what happens.
Yeah, but that happens after the season 2.
Oh, of Daredevil?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just don't want to like miss anything. I don't care about the other characters.
That show has literally
Just
nothing to do with the rest of Daredevil.
it doesn't.
Nothing
No,
he
but it's
does in
still,
that has anything to do with anything.
I'm still curious. So
I mean, the Daredevil show is fucking awesome. Anyway, the Snow White movie is now the lowest rated film on IMDb with a 1.5.
I'm not gonna say anything until we actually watch it. We're all watching it.
I'm not watching that bullshit. You got me fucked up, blood.
Reaper said he's gonna join me. He's just waiting for a good copy, and I'm curious on how bad it is. I don't care for the chick playing Snow White. The queen is more beautiful than Snow White is, which I don't think is supposed to be the lore. So it doesn't even make sense.
The
I don't
lore.
know.
Anyway, that doesn't matter. Fuck that bitch. Also, fuck you too. Uh, this was a new note that I got before we started. Now you see me, now you don't, which is Now You See Me 3, I think.
Agree.
That was announced for November 14th of this year.
I
That was
fucking love those
today.
movies.
At least that's when I saw today. I don't know. And that's all my stuff. So now it's your turn.
All right, I got a couple things. Uh, this falls into the entertainment stuff, I guess. Uh, there's a video game coming out that we were looking at the other night that I seen. It comes out it comes out July 18th. It's called Shadow's Labyrinth, and it's actually, I think it's based off of the Dark Pac-Man episode on Secret Level. I saved it to my wish list, and it actually looks pretty sick. But I think it's based off of that episode, and it looks pretty cool. Um, I didn't see it until like I didn't even know it was a thing until I was looking at coming soon games and things like that. But yeah, Mind's Eye got a release date 6 June 10th, sorry. June 10th. These are both in 25 as well. Uh and the Shadows Labyrinth I think is going to be $30 and Mind's Eye surprisingly 60. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, look out for those. I'm excited for Mind's Eye. That's the one that they revealed at the State of Play, I believe, with the dude from Mafia 3. It's kind of like that futuristic GTA style game. Um, Dexter Original Sin got renewed for season 2. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm sure others are as well. I'm pretty freaking excited. The first season was fucking really good. Um, and today's also Ginormous's birthday. So wish him a happy birthday. By the time this episode comes out, it'll be long gone. But yeah. So what I said makes no sense. But we said it in the episode and I know he's gonna listen, so happy birthday.
Wait,
That what?
Haley Steinfeld seemingly confirms she will return as Kate Bishop in Avengers Doomsday.
I think that was pretty obvious. I'm pretty sure they're
I
gonna
think all of those
announce. I
young
mean, they
Avengers
have.
are.
Yeah, I was gonna say because they have to have the Young Avengers in it, even though there's been no build up, to them becoming a team like at all, besides the Marvels. When um, fuck, what is her name? I really like that character too. Those movies. I forgot Miss Marvel's name.
Like the character's name?
Yeah, the character's name. I think it's well, they called her Beta in the fucking show, but I think it's like Milani or fuck, I forgot. I
Kamala
forgot.
Khan?
Kamala Khan. Yeah, there you go. Fuck. Yeah, she's the one recruiting at the end of the Marvels after credits. She was recruiting Kate Bishop in at the end of that. So it'll be interesting to see because there's no been no build up to any of these characters. Like so, I'm imagining they're gonna get their ass kicked in Doomsday and then come back in Secret Wars and become a team. I don't see I don't see any other way. But yeah, that's all I got.
That's all of your notes?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, you said you weren't gonna complain as long as I got some stuff.
I had all the smoke and you came with like a fart.
Well,
Man, it doesn't matter. That's all the entertainment news.
I'm pretty sure there's something I forgot to write down. It was pretty baked last night. Um,
You're a
but
drug
yeah,
addict.
I really am. It's becoming a problem, Speedy said. But
Anyway,
yeah,
we're moving on.
moving
Let's
on.
let's not take fucking 10 years to review these movies because one of them is terrible, and then the other two are the parenting is mid, and companion is pretty solid.
What?
What?
The parenting was pretty good.
It was pretty mid. It was. We can't say some of the things that we said during it, but let's talk about Borderline first because I hate this fucking movie. That is. Now, how about you go first? And we're doing spoiler reviews because fuck this movie. Apparently, this was in
Um,
theaters. I didn't know. Also, I didn't
it
know
came
it
out in theater.
existed.
Yeah.
I didn't know it existed until you brought it up. They didn't market this
Yeah.
movie at all. They just dropped it.
No, I seen a trailer. I seen a trailer for it, and I told you I noticed about it. I was like, oh, there's another horror comedy coming out called Borderline with Samara Weaving. Never heard of it, he said. And
That's
I
what
was
her
like,
name is.
yeah, Samara Weaving. Uh,
I know her husband directed it. I know that. Fuck that guy.
yeah, I mean, the movie was fucking weird, but I think it was meant to be like that because the dude was this. The title of the movie pretty much explains what he is. He is like that borderline personality disorder or whatever. So, uh, the whole movie is just like kind of like a back and forth thing, and you kind of don't know where the. Honestly, it just didn't make sense. Like until like Nexus says, "Oh, this is 6 months later." I thought the beginning of the movie was a flashback. Um, or I thought the 6 months later thing was the flashback. Anyway, yeah. Basically, the dude escapes with another chick to because he wants to marry this pop star, superstar, and he sneaks up to her house and things like that. He basically tries to kidnap her in her own house, and it's got some funny moments in it. But yeah, it's not really scary. It's just a pretty much like a house invasion type movie.
There was
But
no
it's
point
fuck.
was it any remotely scary. There was zero.
No, not.
It was. It was some bullshit. That's what it was.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't bullshit. It was. It had some pretty. I don't remember many people dying, but it had some one cool kill
Well, a
when she
couple
shows up.
people died.
Like,
The cop died. The dude that watches the gate
oh yeah,
died.
yeah,
The
yeah, yeah. He's the one that got the flashlight down the throat. That was pretty gnarly.
it was like a flashlight, and then she slammed the microwave down on it.
Oh yeah, that was
Well, first
fucked.
he like throws up, and then she kills him.
I think he got electrocuted too, maybe. But
That
yeah,
guy.
I mean,
Then the fat guy dies at the end.
and that dude dies at the end too. I forget his name. Oh, Paul. I think his name is Paul. He
The
dies
fat
at the
guy.
end. No, the dude she marries. He like, I'm pretty sure he stabs her, or he stabs
Someone with the
him or
black
some
guy.
shit. No, no, doesn't. Oh, I know he gets stabbed, but the other dude, the crazy one.
I think he just gets socked, and then he gets taken to jail because at the end the whole credit scene is him in the back of the cop car.
Oh yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. I forgot about that part. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's getting taken back. He got to marry his wife though. Well, the black dude. Yeah, I'd say it's like a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't watch it again. It was really weird.
That's the review. I fuck that movie. All right, now we're moving on to the parenting. If you
Yeah,
hate gays, do not watch this movie because the very beginning they get hot and bothered in the car.
yeah, it's a really gay movie, but they make it funny. They make
Don't
it
say
funny.
it like that. You're like, it's a really
What?
gay movie.
No, I mean it's like they went all out on the gayness.
It's like it's only that gay for really the beginning, and then it kind of mellows out the gayness. Because
It does.
after the beginning, they're not that gay.
No, they might
Well, they're definitely gay, but they're not like they don't fucking try to fuck each other the whole
make
time.
it. Yeah, they don't make it obvious. Like the dude was a fucking dick to his boyfriend or whatever. Forget his name.
I have no idea. One of them was Blake, I think,
The
right?
Think Blake, and then I'm talking about the other dude, the adopted kid.
Wasn't it like
He was a.
fucking Rahul or something? No, it wasn't.
Oh yeah, Raul. I think it was Raul.
No,
Yeah, he's a
it was
dick
an
to his
R. It
boyfriend.
started with an R. I know that. Rohan. It was Josh and
Rohan.
Rohan. And Dean Norris is in it. He plays Cliff.
He's from Breaking Bad and other stuff. But
Lisa Kudrow. Uh, it was pretty good, I guess. It's an
it was solid.
HBO. It was a Max original. They'll probably get it.
Pretty funny.
I don't know how it would get a sequel. The guy kind of just dies at the end, but
Yeah, it's about a poltergeist.
I don't know what the parenting. What is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea. The parents are there with them.
It's probably what it
So
is.
maybe
It's
that.
probably the. That means they could reuse that concept on different things.
Yeah,
So it's probably gonna get a sequel for the different demon or something.
possibly. But it was pretty funny. I mean, it was not really another horror comedy. It wasn't really scary. It was more just funny.
This
It
movie
said some
was more
funny ass shit.
scary than Borderline.
Borderline. Yeah, it was
But
about a
even
poltergeist.
was it? I think it was a demon, wasn't it? Was I think it was like a fucking crow demon.
Well, that too, but I think in the description in the movie it says it's a like a 400-year-old poltergeist or some shit. But I could be wrong. It could be a demon.
Definitely was a demon in the movie. Anyway,
It's a solid watch. I'd watch it again. It was pretty funny. I didn't care for the gay stuff, but I
right,
don't
home to
mind
a
it.
400-year-old poltergeist. Okay,
Ah,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they called it a fucking demon in the movie.
maybe that's what they thought it was, but it wasn't.
I don't think they ever called it a poltergeist.
I don't think they knew.
They don't know what they're fucking talking about. But the old guy being taken over was pretty good. He comes out and he's like
Yeah,
fucking erect or whatever.
that shit was funny.
You don't see his cock, but
He's like he's hard.
yeah, that's the review on that one. And then we got Companion. This is definitely the best of these three.
Yeah, another A24 banger. Well, for me anyway. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, some I wouldn't call it horror, but it has some gory violence in it.
It's like a
Yeah, pretty.
comedy thriller.
Yeah. But if you haven't seen it, you should definitely give it a watch. It's really good. It's about a guy who buys a sex robot, pretty much,
I think that's like the whole
and
purpose.
yeah, sex robot, and yeah,
But the robots
pretty.
don't know they're robots.
Yeah, they don't know they're robots. They have memories that are like implanted in them, so they make it seem like they've met the person that they're servicing. You know, like they've known them for a long time, and so they have like only that memory or whatever of them. Uh, and then he pretty much sets her up to kill the Russian so they could steal his money. Um, and then he tries to turn her in by saying she was defective, and she doesn't want to be shut down, so she kind of like rebels against him and starts killing everybody, pretty much. Not on purpose, but they try to kill her. So she's self-defense. But Sophie Thatcher plays the lead, the lead robot. She's super hot. Jack Quaid's in it, plays the male lead.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I forget his name, but her name was Iris. His name I can't remember. I think
Josh.
it wasn't Josh.
I'm looking at the cast.
Oh, it was Josh. Everybody's name is Josh in these movies.
Two of them.
Um, yeah, but it's a solid watch. I give it like a 9 out of 10. It's there's definitely room for a sequel if they
How?
decide to do that. Well, she
She's not gonna start a
basically
rebellion.
She might start a rebellion. She sees herself at the end in the dude's car. You know, the other robot that looks like her. You know, so it's possible she might try and take down the company, like Terminator style. Or she just drives off in the sunset and tries to live as a human. But she shuts off. I'm pretty sure she shuts off her like software to where she can't be rebooted or some shit like that. So she could just be free. But everybody dies at the end, pretty much. Spoilers. And she escapes. She escapes.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
That's pretty. It pretty much sums that up. Uh,
that's all the movie
unfortunately,
reviews.
next week when we record, I will have watched Death of a Unicorn, and then I could talk about that. 'Cause I know
And
Nexus
Daredevil.
isn't gonna watch it.
I'll watch that.
Uh,
Not in theater.
then I won't talk about it until he watches it. But I imagine it'll be on digital soon. I just want to watch it in theaters, so I'm going today later. But yeah, excited for that one. Another A24 movie.
With Jenna Ortega.
I'm mainly going for Jenna Ortega, yes, but the movie looks pretty funny. Has got a lot of people in it.
It's got Paul Rudd. That's all I know.
Will Will Poulter, the
Yeah, that guy.
not Black Adam, Adam Warlock.
Yeah.
It's got that chick that screams Ben and Eric from Jurassic Park 3, that dumbass. Um,
No idea. It's a guy.
Tia, no, it's the girl, the mom that's looking
Oh,
for. Yeah,
I didn't know she was in it.
she's in it. Trying to think of who else is in it. I guess it doesn't matter. Those are the three that I know. But yeah, it's literally about
Okay.
them killing a unicorn in an accident.
But yeah, that's all that. Now we're moving on to our split fiction review. I think we beat this like 2 weeks ago.
Hmm.
And I got some facts, two facts. In the first week, I don't know how many it sold now. I tried to find out. It just said this. But it sold over 2 million copies in just a week. I'm assuming
I think
it
it's their
definitely.
biggest. I think it's their biggest game yet that they made a lot of.
And it has three. It got three Guinness World Records. It got a record for the most played local co-op video game on Steam, the most local, the most sold local co-op video game within 48 hours, and the most sold local co-op video game within 1 week. Those are my facts.
It's deserved. But what about the thing that I sent you?
What
You
did you
didn't
send
save it,
me?
did
You never sent me nothing.
I sent you it in Snap. It was the 10 Easter eggs that we missed. Well, we got a couple of them, but it was like references to other games. It was like Assassin's Creed, Halo.
Why don't you
It's,
fucking save it, bitch?
I mean, I could look it up, I guess, but
When was it just an image?
no, it was a link.
It's gone.
I have it right here. Let me see. Video game references.
We saw a couple of them.
Oh, here we go. Split Fiction is absolutely stuffed with references from other video games, including Assassin's Creed, Dark Souls, A Way Out, Sonic, and even SSX. I think I don't know what that is. Street Fighter, maybe? I have no idea. Um, let's see. That's not even all of them.
The Assassin's Creed one's in the beginning.
I completely missed that one.
We jump into the hay bale and does the crow sound or the hawk
I
sound
think
or
it even
whatever.
does. I think it even does a leap of faith too, but I can't
Yeah,
remember. I think that's what it's. I don't remember. Um,
it's when you're running away from the fucking ogres or whatever.
there was one from Dead Space apparently. Um, you upgrade your suit or some shit at some in some secret area.
We didn't do
that
that
I
one.
didn't know. Yeah. It can be found in the Spacewalk side story. As Zoe and Mio suit up for their spacesuits, the machine they step into is incredibly reminiscent of Dead Space, the game that
Well, we
at
would have
least
done that because we did
Hazelight.
all of those.
Yeah, I mean, we must have just missed a reference. Uh, oh, there's SSX is a snowboarding sequence. Oh, that snowboarding shit that we were doing. And there's a Halo one, but for some reason they don't mention that in this stupid ass article. Oh, here we go. Easter egg. We found the cute elephant one from It Takes Two. You actually caught that one. Uh, Dune sandworms as sandfish
The
in that
sharks?
one area. Yeah, apparently that's from Dune.
There's definitely no sharks. But there's like the sandworms.
Yeah, well, it says sandworms, so I think it was early on, before we got to the sharks. Peppa Pig reference. I
It has to be
guess
in the
when you're
fucking
playing the
pig one.
pig, the pig one, the farm life quest. Three Little Pigs apparently is a reference in it.
Well, we did that one.
The brick house area.
We did that.
I didn't notice that. And apparently there's a Dark Souls one where you can get Moonfire lit. Um,
I did see that one. We didn't
but
find that one.
we didn't sit at the campfire area. Baldur's Gate 3 reference. I'm glad we didn't figure that one out. But
What is that?
apparently it's when we were shooting the, remember we were shooting the rockets at each other in that like ghost area.
Oh. When you were shooting the
Apparently
rockets at
it's
me with the cats?
yeah.
Yeah. Fucking cocksucker.
There's also a magical wand that Mio and Zoe can try out on one another. The spell fired by this wand turns the target into a wheel of cheese, which is a reference to Baldur's Gate 3. Whatever.
For sure we did that.
Gold, Golden Smog from The Hobbit. Easter egg. No idea.
That's like the dragon.
Yeah, it was a dragon.
Did you just walk away?
Yeah, because this fucking cat is clawing the screen. And I closed it. Wants to go out and get the birds. It ain't happening. So don't even say anything.
You never let the
They
cats
built,
do anything fun.
they built like four nests up above the outside in the banister.
We gotta go out there and kill them.
I'm not killing them.
We gotta let the apex predators do their job.
Those birds are creating life. I'm not gonna kill them.
Fuck them. This is circle of life. They became food as soon as they decided to camp right there.
Oh, it's bad luck.
Since when is it
Like
bad
the
luck to
bird,
kill a bird?
the birds are here for a reason. I'm taking that as a sign of like good faith.
Yeah. Is there
Yeah,
any
I
other
give
Easter
Split
eggs?
Fiction. No, that was the last one, the Golden Smog one. But pretty much Split Fiction is this company Raider or this guy Raider has a company that wants to steal ideas of
Spoiler.
stories. Oh yeah, shit, my bad. The game hasn't been out that long. Maybe we shouldn't review it. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 though.
That's wild stuff. We can review it.
Yeah,
10 out of 10 is wild, though.
it's gonna get Game of the Year, and you know it.
It won't. If GTA 6 drops, it won't win.
Nobody gives
That
a
being,
fuck about GTA 6.
what do you mean no one gives? That's the biggest game to ever release in the history of time.
Nobody cares.
Everyone fucking cares.
Overhyped.
Do you know how fucking popular GTA 5 is still to this fucking day?
I don't care.
Also,
Don't
pretty
play
sure
it.
GTA
Right.
5 is like the second most sold game in history. So, yeah, people care, buddy. You're wrong.
Right.
That being said, I wouldn't be surprised if it won. Their last game won,
Yeah, it did.
but I don't know
I
what
see
else
it.
released that year. What was that 2019?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck, whatever. I have no idea.
I think Sekiro was in that one.
Sekiro won Game of the Year. When I
Oh, then
That would have been 2018, I think.
it was one of those. Doesn't matter.
It can't be one of those. It would have lost.
Then it was 2020. No, that was fucking
2020
Last
was
of Us.
Last of Us. And then after that was God of War. I think the first God of War won.
Yeah.
Ragnarok didn't win. It lost to something.
21 then. It was 21.
21. What was 21? What are we talking about?
It Takes Two.
It Takes Two was definitely 2019.
Was that long ago?
Oh, 2019 was Sekiro. Then you're right. 2021. Yeah, 21 was
Like,
It Takes Two. So this game took what 4 years to make? Probably like 3.5, and then the whatever.
yeah, I think so.
I do think they've improved. I feel like parts of It Takes Two are better than Split Fiction, but I think Split Fiction overall is definitely a better game. This
I
is
could
my
agree with
problem.
that.
What was your character's? Was it Mio?
Mio.
I feel like some of your stories were like the same thing.
Well, so were yours.
Mine were different every single
The
time.
whole the whole
The
point
like
was that
the point
they
that
were both
you
based.
you do sci-fi. Spoiler, we already said that. My character Zoe did fantasy stories,
Fantasy,
and you did sci-fi.
sci-fi.
But like,
It
man,
was different every time.
it
It
was
had
it
it
was a
was
different story, but it
mo-
was like it's like we're in the same
most of it
fucking
was
area.
most of it was based in like the same style. Yes, it was like futuristic, like robots or like stuff like
I
that.
feel like the
Shooting.
conclusion, and I'm not just saying that because I played the character. I'm saying this. I just feel like like the the end of my stories are always better. Like the fucking dragon fight was sick.
The dragon fight was really cool.
What was the end of the game? Oh yeah, we killed the one guy, huh? Or you fight him.
Fight Raider.
That
Yeah,
part was fucked because there was like going in between, and like we're both. That was truly split fiction because we're like going in between our worlds.
yeah, that was pretty cool. But it was also the longest fucking boss fight ever.
That was like a half-hour fight.
Yeah, and it's fucked. It was fun. I
It
enjoyed
was.
the game for
I'd say 9 out of 10.
yeah. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. It doesn't like it's up there for me. It's definitely up there. I enjoyed It Takes Two a lot though. But no one's more, involved into the story. I mean, so is Split Fiction, but
So I guess since we've talked about
it's more.
games, this is a great
Yeah.
fucking game. So Doom. Doom's not going to win Game of the Year. I don't think it's ever even been a nominated. But
I
Doom
think
Dark
only for
Ages.
I think
That's.
only for music it has.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's fucking great music. Monster Hunter Wilds. That definitely is going to be a contender. Shadows is not going to be a contender because everyone fucking shits on it. Vow definitely won't be. Death Stranding probably will be just because of the dude that makes it. Don't even know what that is. Kingdom Come probably won't be. Borderlands 4 definitely won't be. And I'm just saying Game of the Year. I don't give a fuck about the other shit. There's a bunch of shit coming out this year. Donkey Kong Country Returns. What the fuck? Killing Floor 3. But if this
Yeah,
game's going up against this shit, oh, there's the Elden Ring thing too. That probably. But I mean, it probably won't win. I think out of all these games, Split Fiction has the best chance. I mean, Astro, whatever the fuck won. So hey,
it was a good game.
yeah, but that's some bullshit. We're not talking about that anymore. When does Doom come out? This shit's sick. Like May, I think. May 13th. That's like next month.
Yeah, there's a few things coming out real
Um,
soon. Although Days Gone remastered, I can't wait for that. But yeah, I'm
yes,
excited
Split
for that
Fiction.
one.
What was it like? It was 6 story. It was 3 for each of our characters, and then there's 12 side stories, which I thought we missed one in the beginning, but we actually did them all.
Yeah,
There's
we
12 side
missed
stories.
we got the one that everybody missed, which was in
We're gonna have
my
to put you in the
section.
porta potty, and I have to throw you up there.
Yeah, a
That's
lot
the
of
one
people
everyone
miss that
misses.
one. But we got them all because we're fucking just better.
Also, guys, make sure you sit on all the benches because this is an achievement, and I didn't sit on the one in the second story. I think so. We didn't get it. It
Yeah,
wasn't.
you
It was
fucked off. I
no.
said come sit with me.
You didn't fucking say shit, bitch. Actually,
I did. I sat there and you're like, I'm not sitting down. It doesn't matter because we missed the campfire one, so it doesn't matter.
that wasn't. That's just. That's not like a bench.
I think no, but I think it's one of those. I
Well,
think it's
it's
one
an
of those
Easter egg.
things.
It's you get an achievement for it. It's in the achievements when you're looking. There's also one where you. I think I know where it was, but the a way out one. It's when you're in the prison cell.
Oh, that's another one we missed. Yeah, they didn't mention it in the fucking article, but apparently you could see. Fuck, what are their names? We just played that.
Just played that. That was like fucking 10 years ago.
Oh, right, I played it with Stevie, like a while back.
Their character's name, I have fucking no idea.
Doesn't matter. They're
Leo
in the
and
game
Vincent.
though. Yeah, they're in the cells in the prison section.
Like them?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I think I don't know if it's like actually them, but they're based off of their characters. I think they say Leo and Vincent or something like that when you look at them. But they're in there.
Yeah, that's split fiction. Solid
Definitely
game.
give it a playthrough. I know
Remember,
Journal
guys.
playing it.
Remember, guys. Only one person has to buy it.
Yeah. And you could download the friend. And this is the first game I think of theirs to have cross-play. Whereas before you needed to be on the system or platform of the person that had it. So that's pretty cool.
And they got rid of the
So
EA launcher.
yeah, I did. That's cool too. I never really had to use that unless. Well, actually, I did have to use it twice.
We had to use it for the fucking It Takes Two, and it was a fucking
Oh,
problem.
that was fucking annoying.
But that's
Uh,
gone now. You still have to sign into an
yeah,
account, but you don't have to deal with that launcher.
yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a good game. Give it a playthrough. I think you'll enjoy it if you like action and fantasy stuff, which I'm sure everybody does.
And it's long as shit. It took us
It's
like
pretty freaking.
12 hours.
It's pretty long. It's pretty long, so it's worth it.
I think also that It Takes Two girls, and isn't she the one that eats the hot dog?
Um,
Or at least looks like her.
I
Maybe it's
think
just.
we. Yeah,
It's
I think
probably just the same. They just use the same girl because it doesn't matter.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we mentioned that when we seen it.
Go play the game. It's like $50.
It's definitely worth the purchase. Me and Nexus wouldn't have, so.
I don't know.
What do you mean? I gave you the money.
I don't know. It took us 12.7
Man,
hours.
fuck you, buddy.
So we missed Robot Revolution achievement, Potion Chef achievement, Locked Up. That's the No Way Out one. Tased and Confused. I don't know where that one is. Share the Load. I don't know where that one is. Going Whole Hog. We missed one of the. Let It Rip. So that would have been you that had to get that. No Worries, just a simulation. Monkey Strong. We missed one with a monkey dance. There's a shark one. They missed that one. There was an achievement, when we had to throw the bombs. There's one where you have to pretty much do it flawlessly,
Oh, really?
which we didn't do that flawless at all.
Dang it.
And we're never gonna play it again, so it's okay.
Well, I mean, I would, but yeah.
With who?
Somebody else, I mean, could play it with anybody, really.
Anyway, we're moving on. We're gonna do some would you rather's. We'll do a few. This episode's fucking dragging on.
Not really.
So somehow you don't know how would you rather works, so I'll have to explain it. So I'm just gonna say, would you rather something or something else, and you just pick. And
Awesome. Let's do it.
ideally, you would also explain your answer, but we'll see if you do that.
Right.
So we'll do like 10 of these or something. And this is from a website, so they're going to be pretty PG. But if the listeners enjoy this, we can come back with some more aggressive ones, if you know what I'm saying. So this is the first one. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? So 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
10 minutes into the future?
10 minutes or 150 years, yeah.
Damn.
I feel like the 150-year one is useless because you will not be alive.
No, that's true, but maybe I could see something and I relay the message to
You
other
could, like,
people.
maybe it's like a cure for fucking can, and you could figure it out and then bring it back and sell it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Don't sell it,
I think
but
I think I I think I go with 150 years.
you could go. I don't know if it has to be exactly 150 years, because what if you could go like 2 years and like, or you can go like, you could see like, oh, there's a lottery going on. Let me go a couple of days ahead to see what the actual shit is. Come back, put that up,
Yeah,
and boom, win.
like Back to the Future too.
Yeah,
You never seen Back to the Future too?
I've never seen. I don't think I've seen any of them.
Oh my God.
Which I wasn't even alive when they came out.
You
Maybe I
gotta watch
was.
Back to the
I
Future.
definitely was.
Only
No
the
way I
first
was.
two. One and two are the best.
Back to the
Fuck
Future.
three.
When did these get made? There's no way I
It's like
wasn't alive. 85.
80.
It wasn't even a thought. Motherfucker, you weren't even alive.
Yeah, but I've watched them. They're good movies. That's what Rick and Morty's based off of.
I know what Rick and Morty's based off. Anyway, would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel.
Oh, Captain Marvel. She's a fucking god.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, Captain Marvel,
That's
100%.
free. Would you rather be forced to.
Well, Wonder Woman's technically a god too, but Captain Marvel has powers.
So does Wonder Woman.
And she has like the lasso thing. She doesn't really have powers, does she?
And she like. She has like. I think, pretty sure she's like super strength or whatever.
Maybe. I'd still go with Captain Marvel.
And she also tanks Superman's laser beam with her shit.
Oh, with her
Like her like
arm
cuffs or
things?
like cuffs.
Yeah.
And she can like go one on one with him. She lose, but she can definitely go one on one with him.
I think Captain Marvel beats Superman.
No,
Yeah.
no shot.
Either way, I'm choosing Captain Marvel.
We're choosing Captain Marvel. This isn't a team thing. I'm just saying I am as well.
Yeah.
And for the first one, 150 years. Well, I skipped two. I went to three. So the second one is, would you rather have telekinesis or telepathy? So
Ooh.
the
I don't know
ability.
if I want to read people's minds though.
So you have the ability to move things with your mind or the ability to read minds. I'd rather move things.
I'd rather move things. I don't want to know what everybody's thinking. I already have a hard time with my own fucking thoughts, buddy.
Great. Anyway,
Oh,
moving on.
I'd rather
You made it all.
move stuff.
You got all fucked. Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear?
I
I'd rather dance.
think I can't dance for shit, but I think I'd rather dance because you could just make shit up. It doesn't have to be perfect. Singing is way worse.
Say we're dancing. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Win the lottery. Fuck love.
True love. That's true love, though.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of
It's
it.
true love, though.
I don't give a fuck. I'm winning the lottery.
Some would say finding true love is winning the lottery.
I don't give a fuck.
Man, fuck you, you fucking
It
angry old
doesn't
man, bitch.
it doesn't exist anymore.
For you, you fucking grumpy fucking Grinch.
You should have seen the fucking rant I went on last night. Oh man.
I'm
It was
glad I
about
didn't.
women.
I
Yeah, it
bet it
was
was.
cringe. Speedy was roasting my ass.
I bet he good. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Holy shit. Both of those are fucked. I'd rather be in a coma.
Well, you're in jail, so it's different to prison.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'd rather be in a coma. At least
Well,
I
I
don't have to
guess
fucking
a coma would be
worry.
like boom, boom, gone. You wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I die, then I'm dead. I won't even know that I'm dead. Whereas like in prison, I have to watch my back every time, and
You're not in
possibly
prison.
have
You're
to
in
defend it.
jail.
Well, yeah, I don't want to be in jail for 5 years. Fuck that. I'll fucking lose my mind.
I mean, the coma one is talking. I mean, it's they're both. It's shitty either way. You're not winning either one. Because one, you just lost a decade of your life,
Yeah.
and then the other one is just 5 years of your life. What
Yeah,
if
if you don't do anything,
what if you get out in 2 years with good behavior? You can never know.
I
Let's
don't know, it's
assume you
still a
have to.
long
What
time.
2 years isn't that bad. Talking to you feels like I'm in jail. Would you rather have another 10 years with your partner? I don't have a partner, or a one night stand with your celebrity crush. Don't even answer because I already know what you're gonna say. Say it.
I want a one night stand with my celebrity crush.
I don't even know what her name is. It's the chick from Scream 6, though.
Melissa Barrera.
Yeah,
God, but then there's Jenna Ortega.
she's too young for you.
Nah, she ain't young. She's old
Don't
enough.
fucking say that shit on the pod.
She's old enough. She's like 25.
The way you said that was so fucking creepy. No, she's
No,
old
people think
enough. No,
people
she's
think
old
she's
enough.
super
She's
young.
22.
Oh,
That's
then
pretty
we'll just
fucking
go.
young, buddy.
We'll go with Melissa. She's an adult.
Sydney Sweeney's not getting married anymore. She's single.
Oh, she's not.
I think it was like yesterday or something that was announced.
She left the dude.
I was like, she called the wedding off or something. Yeah.
It's because she knows. She knows she wants me.
Yeah, she wants you.
Maybe she's gonna go marry what's his name?
Glenn Powell?
Glenn Powell. Yeah,
That's
I think she wants him.
well, they were seen together already.
Ooh,
I think it was like they were seen together
interesting.
in Vegas or something.
Oh,
I
they were
don't know.
getting married in Vegas.
They're not getting married. They were just there. I could have also not been Vegas. I don't. All right.
And can you
I'm
imagine
skipping
the
it.
kids that they were gonna make?
Stop talking to me. Yeah, they're gonna be fucking insanely good looking. I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah, they will be. That's a good looking guy.
It's a good looking guy and a
A
very
good
good
look-
looking woman.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
He's got a cannon and she's got some fucking some milkers.
It's true.
We're not on this pod to. Would you rather? I'm not reading that one's so shit. Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts? We already did this one already. Would you rather have everyone read your thoughts or everyone know you or have access to your internet history? I don't want to see any of that or hear any of that from you. Because your thoughts are all
Um,
fucked and your internet history is probably also fucked.
Not really. My internet history is a lot of like, well, I don't really look up anything. It's more like internet history shouldn't be a thing. It should be like I'm more on YouTube than anything.
We're
And
that one. We're
Twitch.
skipping that one. Would you rather? Would you rather lose your sight or your memories? Memories.
Memories. Well, yeah, memories. I don't want to become Daredevil.
In that case, I want to become fucking Daredevil. He fucks. You kidding me?
He fucks? He fucks women? Does he? Just tell me, does he tap Karen?
I think that's a known thing.
Oh, I haven't got there yet. I mean, there's some chemistry in the second season so far. Like, she wants him.
But definitely fucks. He's a bad. He's
What
crazy.
about what about Claire? Does he bang Claire?
Who the fuck's
Does she
that?
come back? The doctor. The doctor that
Was
he
that
was
the black
doing.
chick?
Yeah. The Rosario Dawson chick.
She's not in Born Again.
She's not in season 2 again?
She might be. I don't fucking. I mean, see, but motherfucker, I saw that shit so long ago.
Oh.
I don't think she's in. I think she might be in Punisher actually.
Oh. She does work at the hospital and he goes to the hospital.
I mean, she's
Well,
in like every single one of those shows. So I think she gets fucked by Luke Cage in like the first episode.
of course she does. Man, fuck her.
But I think she's in all of them. I think she's in Iron Fist. I'm pretty sure she's in Jessica Jones. She's. I don't know if she's in the Defenders. She might have been.
We got way off topic with this.
I don't know how we even got to that.
Well, we were talking about being
Oh
blind.
yeah.
And then I brought up Daredevil.
Would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power? Unlimited power.
I think that's
I
the
don't know what they
same
mean by
thing. I
it.
mean,
Because if you've
you,
respected, then no one's going to do anything to you. Which would,
yeah,
if
but
you
if
have
you have,
unlimited power, then no one can do anything to you.
yeah, and then
But I don't know if they mean by unlimited
people,
power like my Superman now
like
or.
maybe the president type power, like a very powerful person. I think I could go with powerful.
Would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup? Nutella.
They're both fucking gonna be sticky as fuck.
Nutella's going to be way better.
Yeah, but it's all like,
Maple syrup's going to be
ick.
so fucked.
I think I'd go with Nutella. I'm not a chocolate person, but might be better.
You're not really a chocolate person?
No.
Man. We're going to scroll down. We're going way down here. Oh, here we go. This one. You're going to love this one. Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Vader? Talk like Yoda.
I'd rather talk like Yoda.
If I had to breathe like him without the machine, just that's how you breathe, that's so fucked. It's also
That'd be
annoying.
fun. I'd rather talk like Yoda.
Would you
That'd be
rather
funny
go
shit.
would you rather go vegan for a month or only eat meat and dairy for a month? Because I think that's
Meat
called the
and dairy.
carnivore diet.
Yeah, it is a carnivore diet. Why would I fucking go vegan?
What am I, a fucking pussy?
Yeah. I love meat.
Would you rather spend the weekend with pirates or ninjas? Ninjas.
Ninjas because I would never get in the water.
I don't think you have to get in the water to be a pirate.
We had to go treasure hunting and shit.
I'm pretty sure pirates actually never did that.
They might. They might have.
I'm pretty sure it's
But
been
yeah,
like,
real actual pirates do steal shit though.
and then they rape and pillage.
Yeah. So
You
I'd
like that?
rather
Yeah, you like that.
no. No, I
I mean,
wouldn't,
you're into
bitch.
22-year-olds, so but that's not.
Listen, she's a very attractive woman. She's an adult.
Would you
That's all
rather
I'm gonna
be
say.
shut the fuck? Would you rather someone see all the photos in your phone or read all your text messages? I don't care
Text
about
messages.
either of them.
I have some pretty well, before my photos were I deleted all of them. It was filled with women.
Yeah, Everyone knows you
but
took
not,
pictures of women.
but, and it's a lot of cat stuff. So my messages are pretty boring. So
Yeah, they're pretty fucking boring. Would you rather live? I don't know. I don't know why I said it like that. Would you rather live a peaceful life in a small cabin in the woods, or a drama-filled life in a mansion in a big city? I mean, you already live in a big mansion.
I'd rather be in the woods.
That'd be sick.
I don't I don't want to be near anybody. I don't
Cabin
give
in
a
the
fuck
woods.
about them. Yeah,
It
just a
says
cabin
cabin
in
in
the
the woods.
woods.
That's fucking scary.
Yeah, but
Like whenever I watch my
at least
aunt's
you,
dog, when I was doing that, her house is
yeah.
huge, and that fucking dog would run into the dark and start barking. You can't see the dog anymore when he runs into the dark. It's fucking scary shit.
That's why you get a gat.
I mean, there's nothing out there. He just does it. But hmm. would you rather
Yeah,
drink?
definitely a cabin.
Would you rather drink sour milk or brush your teeth with soap?
Oh, that's fucked. I think I'd rather brush my teeth with soap.
I mean, eventually, it'll just become cottage cheese. You love cottage
Oh yeah,
cheese.
spoiled milk.
I don't know if that's what cottage
Mm,
cheese is, but
it is spoiled milk. That's why Speedy gives me shit for it all the time.
oh, you're gonna love this one. Would you rather never get a cold ever again, or never get stuck in traffic ever again?
Oh, fucking traffic.
I also would choose the traffic one because if I have to be in LA traffic again, I will shoot my fucking self. Because that was some fucking
It's,
bullshit. That is
it's
so
fucking
fucking ass.
terrible.
Anyone who puts herself through that every day, fuck you.
It is terrible. I don't understand why people do it. Like I only have to deal with it for like a day or two. They do it 5 days a week, back and forth. Like that is fucked. You're wasting a good portion of your life in traffic.
We should have just went to Long Beach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mentioned a few beaches, but you wanted to go to fucking Santa Monica, buddy.
I was gonna say we could recap that trip as well, but I think we pretty much did. And the
Yeah.
previous. I don't. We didn't do anything else, listeners. By the way, I think after the Reaper thing, it was that was no wait, no wait, wait. Did we talk about the trip? Wait, what was the last thing we did? It was the pod. That was the last thing we did.
The live pod, yeah.
Yeah, like you heard everything. I didn't get I didn't get stopped at uh whatever the fuck it's called, TSA.
PSA? Well, they didn't touch your cock.
They didn't touch my cock this time. I also didn't
That's
have a
good.
fever this time, which was very nice. I also was in first class. I can talk about this. The first class from your airport. Also, let's talk about this real quick before we get into that. That fucking, we know when we pulled up and that white car was just blocking the road.
Oh yeah.
He never moved. I don't think there was
They
actually
didn't
anyone
tell
in the
him.
car. No one that never moved. That car was there, but when I left. So there's some asshole. He's probably still there now. That pizza I had was awesome. It was like $25 though. And that chick in there was a fucking bitch who sold it to me. And she was no, I'm not gonna say that. She was a fucking bitch. But it was pretty solid. I don't remember what it
It
was
looked
called.
good.
What
It
was I
looked good
saying?
though.
Oh yeah, I was in first class. And
First class.
from your airport to Portland, I I was given a free meal because that's just what you get. I was in the very front, so I was the first person to get off, or maybe I was the second or something.
So if the
But
plane went down, you'd be the first. You'd be the first one dead.
motherfucker, everyone's pretty much dying at the same time.
That's true.
But
What kind of meal did they give you?
well, there's a couple options. I chose the Chipotle chicken sandwich,
Ooh,
and it was all right. And then I came with like potato chips or something. And then I already had a drink, so I didn't get a drink, but I could have also gotten a drink.
You should have got alcoholic beverage.
No, but
Oh,
it was a nice seat. I was in a single seat too, so there's no one next to me. Well, there was like people on the other side, but like there was no one. I wasn't like sharing a row with anyone, which was also nice. So I had a window, which I have pictures of. I can send it. I'll send them right now. I took some pics,
yeah.
even though I look like a
Send them
fuck.
right now.
Taking a picture out of a plane window makes you look like such a fucking asshole. There's pics and a video. This is from the Portland or from your airport to Portland, and then the Portland flight to Redmond, where I'm at, or Bend, or wherever. Well, it's the port. The airport is in Redmond. That's like 20 minutes away. Doesn't matter. It's literally does not matter. But Portland to
That's a
Redmond.
pretty good pick.
But Portland to fucking Redmond. The what are they called? The air. The fucking people that
The
are
what?
on the air. The people that are on the plane that are like taking
The
care.
pilots?
No,
Oh, the flight attendants?
that's what they are. The flight attendant. That was the first class flight attendant. Was a baddie.
Oh, she's real nice.
She was pretty nice.
Damn. Should have took a picture of her. Why are you taking a picture of the sunset?
I'm not taking a picture of a woman because I'm not a fucking freak like you. That
It's
I
okay
was.
to take pictures of women. They do it
It's
to
not.
themselves
It's
all the
not
time.
okay. It's not
You see the
okay.
women that
It's
post
not okay.
themselves and
Yeah, but they're
basically
taking a
naked?
picture of themselves, not some random creep fucking 10 miles
It's
away taking a
it's
picture of
no
them.
different
It
from
is.
other
I'm
creeps
not gonna.
looking at their pictures online.
You're off the pod after this one. But yeah, that was.
Oh,
And the flight was too short to get anything, so they didn't give you drinks or anything because it was too short.
makes sense.
But that flight was completely dark the whole time, so that was cool. I just listened to pods the whole time.
Did you listen to the Babble Mouth podcast?
I don't listen to this podcast.
That's unreal.
I'm
I
not gonna.
listened to it.
I'm not gonna re-listen to it when I already know what happens.
Yeah, but we can get a listen from it.
I'm not gonna farm listens for my own pod.
Maybe you go back and you listen to it and be like, maybe we could do something different here. But no, you're not about that life.
How about you fucking be about that life and you come back with some
I listen.
feedback?
I listen to the pod, bitch.
Where's the feedback? You never gave me any.
I
Yeah.
gave you feedback. I sound like my
When?
mic sounds like dog shit.
Your mic sounds the same every time.
There's sometimes I'm lower. Sometimes I'm like
The
it
way I
doesn't
hear
make
you
like
right now is what it sounds like on the pod, and you sound
it-
fine.
when the pod goes out, I sound completely different
The
for
way I
whatever
hear
reason.
you right now, is what you sound like.
Fine, you win, buddy.
I do win because that's the facts.
Fuck you.
Anyway, that was Would You Rather. If you guys want to see some more like R-rated Would You Rather's, we can come back with that in the future. But
The R-rated, the one night stand one was kind of R-rated.
I don't even know what you're saying right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see.
Wait, that
Well,
was it?
that was everything. Yeah,
I thought we were gonna bring back the game.
I literally never said that we were doing that in this episode. I
But
also
we should
told you.
really make
I
the
also told you in the beginning that we weren't what we were doing.
yeah, but we should really keep that as a segment on the show.
What
I think
game are
it's
you
pretty
talking
fun.
about?
Or you make me guess like what game or movie it is.
You want to do that every time?
Yeah, just do a couple,
Motherfucker, you know
not
how
like a
hard that was
bunch.
to come up with the ones that I did?
Yeah, but it could be anything, like anything that I've played.
Yeah, and then you fucking guessed them instantly.
Yeah, that's the fun about it.
Or you had fucking dipshits fucking telling you in the comments or the chat.
That was yeah, that wasn't right. It
Who was that? I forget.
was Don.
Fucking
Yeah,
Don.
yeah, it was
You
Don.
work with that guy?
No, I don't work with that guy.
You work
I
with
work
the other
with Bread
guy.
and Water.
Bread
Bread and
and
Water.
water. And West Coast, right?
Well, he doesn't work there anymore. But yeah, he worked with us.
Rip West Coast. Fallen
West
soldier.
Coast, yeah. Rip. It's fine. He moved on to better things.
He's not dead, but
No, he's not dead. He moved on, not passed on.
moved on, not passed on. Anyway, we're ending the pod. We'll see you guys next week. Well,
Banger
we
episode. We'll
won't
have
see
another
it.
banger episode next week.
And he's gonna plan
By the
this one.
time, no,
I think some.
participating.
Shut up. We'll do that game or something next week. But
I could do it to you, but you'll never get any of them right.
do it to me then.
I
Next
will.
week.
I'll get you a
Now, about you
couple.
plan that part, and I'll get the rest.
Fine.
That'll be our
I'll get
fucking
some.
duo.
I'll get some other notes too. Some entertainment notes.
Hopefully, there's enough.
I think I got a decent amount.
You got like 2 things.
I had 4 things.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you rate the pod 5 stars. Didn't we say we were adding something else to this? We were saying fuck you to something else.
Yeah. Fuck AMC. Fuck
It was
Pandora. Fuck
Pandora
Wells
MC.
Fargo.
That's what it was. Wells Fargo.
Fuck Wells
That's
Fargo.
what it was.
Um.
Fuck LA traffic.
And fuck LA traffic. Fuck women.
Not fuck women. You can fuck women consensually,
Yeah, with their
but
permission.
as a species, they're okay.
Some of them are all right.
Anyway,
The nice ones don't exist, apparently.
I know plenty of nice women. Anyway, yeah, fuck AMC, fuck Pandora, fuck Borderline,
Wells Fargo.
fuck Wells Fargo, fuck Scream 6.
Fuck AMC. No, watch your mouth.
I think the second watch through was better than the first one.
Yeah.
That being said, I will never watch it again.
We have to do 5 next time.
I've never even seen that one, so I
Yeah,
think
we're
I've
doing 5
seen
next
the
time.
first one and the 6th one. Maybe the second one, and maybe the 4th one.
The 5's pretty nuts, but 6 is better. But yeah.
And
This is a
that's
banger episode. 5 stars. Leave a like on YouTube.
it. Yeah, do that. Yeah. And 5. Anyway,
We'll,
goodbye. Goodbye.
we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.